right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachah, Kodash, double honor to the elders and apostles at Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the 144,000, the hopeful elect, Shalom Barakatam. This is an article. Humanity has no idea what we've created. Okay, warns the godfather of AI. It says, while artificial intelligence rapidly integrated into nearly all aspects of modern life, concerns over its unchecked advancement continues to grow. All right, now this is, nothing new. All right, but now you have more and more people warning the godfather of AI. All right, I have to get this guy's name. Okay, but yeah, Jeffrey Everett Hinton. Okay, are warning you about this because they know the danger of compounding logic, or what they call machine learning. Okay, and ultimately, when you take the wisdom of this world, which is foolish, as a matter of fact, I'll get that. Okay, and then you compound it and you let it teach itself. What do you think you're going to get out of it? Okay, what do you think you're going to get out of it? You're going to get wickedness. Okay. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 1:20. It says, whereas the wise, whereas the scribe, whereas the disputer of this world hath not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world. Okay, and making AI in and of itself is a foolish thing. Okay, because what you're going to do is lose your ability to think, critically think. It's not good that you got to use GPS to get everywhere. All right, you don't have a good sense of direction. You don't have a good sense of time because you're inside all the damn time. Okay, you don't remember things because everything's a goddamn Google search. Now, what's going to happen when you have a completely autonomous thing where you see, like in the movie Blade Runner, okay, or the movie Her, or any other sci-fi film? All right, what's going to happen? Okay, your brain is going to atrophy. Okay, all right, you're just gonna have to go to this AI thing for the one of all things. All right, and that's what Esau wants ultimately. Okay, so when you pour the wisdom of this world into this thing, into an algorithm, well, it's learning by that wisdom. Okay, and what you put into something is what you get out of it. All right, and this is what these people don't get or understand. They're just letting it happen. All right, but that's okay because the Lord really doesn't want you. All right, and I'm going to prove that real quick. Everybody excited for AI. This is the Most High's doing. Okay, Isaiah 66:4. It says, I also will choose their delusions, and I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes. All right. And so the reason y'all are okay with it is because you get comforts out of this. It makes your life easier. This is the classic trade the short-term pleasure for the long-term uh, uh, benefit. Okay, the long-term growth and health of something. Okay, delayed gratification is something that's been completely abandoned. All right, and this comes from a lack of men. Okay, where discipline is installed in you as a young man. Okay, and if it's installed into the young men, they grow up into be mature men that keep things in order. And women always follow order. Women follow whoever the top guy is. That's what women are attracted to. Okay, but when you have families separated, okay, everybody's just popping babies out, and then women are left on their own to raise the. What do you think is going to happen? Anyway, not to get on a tirade, all right. But this is Isaiah 66:4. I also will choose their delusions, and I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer, and when I spake, they did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not. All right. So the believing in AI, that the devil who's robbing you blind in front of your own face, he's even coming out and admitting that he's robbing you, and we know that's only a tiny fraction of what he did. Okay, you still believe in him. You still believe he's going to make things better. That's a delusion. Okay, verse 5. Hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye that tremble at his word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord Yahweh be glorified, but he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. All right. And so the only one that will get that joy are the ones that fear the Lord. Okay. I think that's basically it on that. So why are people so excited about this? Because ultimately they're in the spirit of Esau. Okay. They're gorging themselves. Okay. All right. They're obsessed with themselves. All right. Okay. Let me find this. Romans 16 and 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." So we're going to be separated from you people, including men that teach the word. Okay, that teach out of the Bible, that claim to be of Yahweh Shai, but really you guys are agents, or you're doing your own. Well, you deceived yourself into thinking you're doing the work, when really you're just running a business. Okay, and it's going to be found out. Everybody that's not having the correct reaction to what's going on, you're not sighing and crying, you're not condemning this. We already know what side you're going to be. We already know what you're going to do when Esau puts that pressure on you. We saw it in 2020. Okay, we saw ISUPK telling y'all to take that. You know what? Okay, it says verse 18, "For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, but their own belly." All right. So this is why Esau can just take and take and take from you, bring AI out in front of you, which is a weapon that's going to destroy you, and you don't blink, you don't flinch at it because you're so preoccupied. Okay, you think that the currency and riches of this world are Instagram likes, all right, or dollars in your bank account. Okay, how many women you just smashed, you know? That's how y'all keep score. But the Esau's going to show you. You don't know what real wealth is. Okay, you never heard of the real rich people of this world. Okay, you don't know their names. Okay, we know they go by different monikers of families, Rothschilds and things of that nature. But ultimately, the scriptures speak about Esau ruling. That's his biblical identity. And the average person has no idea what's going on. All right, and y'all are all gonna have questions. Too little, too late. All right, it says verse 18, "For they that are served, that such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple." All right, that's how y'all get deceived, man. All right, this is why birthdays are not good. All right, this self-love spirit you got on people. Okay, all right, this you gotta love yourself and all of this. All right, that's a off spirit because it leads to pride. Okay, and it leads to you doing things more for your flesh, all right, than for your spirit. Okay, the things that feed your spirit don't feel good to your flesh. Okay, you got to throw your flesh a bone every now and then, but you have to be in control of it. All right, and real men will teach you that. Okay, we don't sugarcoat shit up here, man. All right, you want an easy life, man? Just take your ass back out there into the world and wait for the missiles. Okay, this is we're at war, spiritually speaking. Okay, war is not a time to get comfortable. Okay, real serious warriors don't even go into their women, man, when they know a battle is afoot. Okay, so there's a lot coming down the pipe, as you see, when they're pushing AI this heavily. That's because they already got you. Okay, in the article it says one such expert, Jeffrey Everston Hinton, whose work on artificial neural networks earned him the title of Godfather of AI, all right, issued a stark warning about the trajectory of AI in an interview with CBS's 60 Minutes. The British Canadian French computer scientist, cognitive psychologist, and Nobel Prize winner in physics, he says humanity has no idea what we've created. We are entering a period where, for the first time in history, we may have entities that are more intelligent than us. Okay, so why did the Lord do this? Okay, these are AI is the nuclear weapon of what do you call it? Idolatry or alternative wisdom. Okay, all right. Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right, this is a very crafty device. All right, it steals all of your data and uses it against you, sells you things you don't need. All right, it knows your credit score. Like, oh yeah, he can afford this, and they'll tailor and customize tailor for you to send it to your ass, and your ass is just, you got a spending demon on you, okay, and you can't break free. All right, this is part of the covering cast. Anyway, you can read more of this article. This is on what do you call it? The People's Voice. Okay, so Esau's telling on himself because when the mafia got people in it that don't share the riches and the wealth, they start turning on each other. Okay, and when they turn on each other, they start snitching. Okay, and this is what happened. Esau is not, it's not playing ball right now. It's Europe being isolated. All right, and they're eventually just going to turn on America because Trump is speaking proudly against them. All right, he's not. They're not on the same program anymore, and this is why in Revelation the 17th chapter, you see the whore is separate from the beast. That's for a reason. Okay, read Revelation 17 through 12. You'll see. Anyway, I'll end it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. On to the next. Shalom.